Hello everyone. This video will guide you on how to use the Q160 series qPCR system from Longjing. Firstly, please connect the power cord and turn on the switch. After turning on the instrument, you will find 4 function buttons in the center of the screen: New Program, All Programs, Test Data, and Tools. In the bottom left corner is the username. You can switch between different users. Select the username to view experimental data. The password for admin is admin. Now, to fully demonstrate how to use this instrument, we will give you an example on how to set up a 3-channel absolute quantitative assay for the detection of COVID-19. Firstly, click New Program. The interface will show the default program that comes with the instrument. We can create a new program by modifying the relevant parameters. Step 1. Reverse transcription. The temperature is set to 50 degrees Celsius. The holding time is set to 30 minutes. Step 2. cDNA is pre-denaturation. The temperature is set to 95 degrees Celsius. The holding time is set to 1 minute. Step 3. Denaturation. The temperature is set to 95 degrees Celsius and the holding time is set to 15 seconds. For annealing, extension, and fluorescent collection, the temperature is set to 60 degrees Celsius and the holding time is set to 30 seconds. This icon shows the fluorescent signal acquired in this step. The number of cycles in this step is set to 45. Step 4. Cooling down. The temperature is set to 25 degrees Celsius. The holding time is set to 10 seconds. For more operational functions, such as temperature, time, increment, decrement, please refer to the user manual. Now we can save the program. For example, the file name could be set to QW. Attention! The saved program can be accessed by clicking All Program on the main page. Click Edit to enter the saved experimental conditions. Click Run and modify the name of the experiment and the sample volume. Click Plate, select one well or drag to select multiple wells, and then click Target to edit the name of the target gene to be tested and the required dye. Select FAM and ROX channels for detection of 2019 nCoV viral nucleic acids. Select HEX channel to detect internal standards. Type U represents the sample to be tested. S represents the standard. The blank behind can be filled with the concentration. N represents the non-template control. Plus represents the positive control and minus represents the negative control. In this example, we will choose the positive control, the negative control, and samples to be tested respectively. Attention! When you have finished editing everything, please check the checkboxes so that the target we edited is displayed on the selected well. If we are testing multiple samples and need to distinguish them, check the right side area and edit the sample name. Please check the checkboxes after editing. After seeing the selected well change color, it means the editing is complete. Click OK to start the experiment. When running the experiment, you can observe the experimental curve. Generally, a S-type curve will be generated when the experiment reaches 2/3 of the way through. Depending on the type of experiment, you can switch to display a variety of curves. After the experiment, you can choose the second derivative method or the threshold method to find the CT value. Here is how to set the threshold value. Click on a single well to view its amplification curve. Click on the results to view the analysis results in tabular format. Above this, click Judge Settings to determine the results of the experiment. Please refer to the reagent kit requirements for setting judgment conditions. Firstly, let's set up quality control. For the negative control, none of the FAM, hex, and internal control ROX channels should have a CT value of CT greater than 40. For the positive control, FAM, hex, and ROX channels should have CT value less than or equal to 35. The above requirements must be met at the same time in the same experiment. Otherwise, this experiment is invalid and needs to be repeated. Next, we can set the judgment result. From the experimental study, it is determined that the target gene and the reference value of the internal standard CT are both 40. After settings, select Export to save the judgment conditions for future use. Click Import to import the previously saved judgment conditions. If you need to print the experimental results, please use HP LaserJet printer model 1020 Plus and click Print. Click Report, select Doc or PDF format to export the experimental results to a USB. If you want to view the previous experimental data, please click Test Data and then click View to see the experimental results. By clicking Export, the file will be exported to a USB and ZSJ format. For data analysis on PC, please refer to the Operation Guide for Optimal qPCR Analysis software. You will get a test report as shown in the picture. If you click the cross on the right, the experiment will be deleted. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Thank you for watching.